YouTube, they'll find it.
Because he was diagnosed with being asleep last year. So we were in the valley, and he went to the first game of the Barrows game. And that Saturday morning, that's when he came in.
Come on, boys, get those warm-ups going. Move those feet. Good evening from Homer. This is game 4 of Comet's round robin series. Have advanced to the crossovers tomorrow as the 1 seed. Well, this is not a meaningful game by any means, but meaningful in gotta keep the pressure on. Keep putting puck in net, keep the momentum going. I will say that was not a very spirited warm-up. It looked a little, not their best warm-up. Yep. Wow, look at that. That looks incredible. You need to share it? Oh, okay.
Can I do like that?
Yeah. There you go. You know better than I do. I have to find, it takes me an hour to find the share button. All right, we're going to get this game underway, and they're going to send out Sharp, Delacruz, Woodhead, Hansel, Packer, and Rockledge. And puck's down. So let's see how this goes into the Comet zone, and already an icing call. So quick whistle, and we'll get an offensive zone face-off. Well, Palmer has to win to advance to tomorrow's crossovers. And I think they have to win by a good margin. Well, Rockledge with the shot goes wide. Hanselpacker's going to come tap it up to Delacruz. Delacruz doesn't come to it, and Palmer's going to skate this one out of the zone. Good back check by the forwards. Something they've been talking about was making sure our forwards are back checking the play hard. Yeah, it was just offsides. Well, offsides is the call. No changes. Just 24 seconds in the game. 2 whistles. Now it's Delacruz pushing it. Woodhead eats it. Palmer's got it. Tap there. Delacruz now with it. And Palmer breaking it out. Hanselpacker's going to get over to that one. And I think he's just going to go up the boards. And that one to Delacruz. Delacruz trying to force it out. I think it does come out. Woodhead trying to grab that one and push forward. It's out of the zone. Well, just playing a little bit of whack the puck. Whack! All right, puck up in the air. Back into our zone. Hanselpacker up to Delacruz. And now Woodhead's going to pick that up. He gets that to Sillers. Sillers is going to dump it. So Sillers, Finch, Bolito coming in. And Palmer coming out. That is a large child. All right. Bolito pushing it through, tries to pull it back. He's taking hits. He goes over a corner. And the behemoth comes across. Woods going to chip it backhand. Woods is down, and he's down on the ground. Woods slow to get up. Bolito's got it. Woods going to the bench. We need to throw another D out there. It's Lewis. Puck's chipped in. Brotherton doesn't get a lot on that one. Little floater, goalie gloves it. Woods catching his breath. I don't know, maybe he just got the wind knocked out of him. It looked like a pretty solid hit. Brotherton to take the face off here. Chinnis, Grosskreitz. Now Lewis is just going to dump it into the corner. Out, and that one's going to get past Morton. And Lewis on the chase. Lewis puts it backhand. Now the touch goes all the way across. Lewis is going to go over to that one too. He's going to go up the boards to to Chinnis. Chinnis tries to chip it out. And now we just battle for the puck here. Palmer's got it. They're turning. Kreitzy comes up. Now Morton backpedaling. Morgan makes the save. Lewis up to Chinnis. Palmer playing with some feistiness right now. Again, I don't think we had a great warm-up. That's always a clue. Now Kreitzy's going to push it out. Now he's across half ice. He's going to get taken down.
Let's go, Comet!
That one's going to wrap all the way around. Sharp's going to go over there, tie up the player. Hanselpacker comes up. He's going to keep it in. He's going to shoot it across. Nobody's over here. Here comes Sharp. Definitely a sloppy start to the game. 8:34 to go. Everybody's seeing their second shift. Let's see if they got some of the rust out of their legs. Sharp in to take the face off. Pushes it back to Hanselpacker. Hanselpacker up to Woodhead. Woodhead pushes it in. He's got the puck. He's just going to chip it low. Now Delacruz is going to go down. Now Woodhead comes in. Gets it to Delacruz. Delacruz trying to get it to somebody. It comes out of the zone. A lot of excitement there. Hanselpacker gets control. Finds Woodhead. Delacruz finds Sharp. Good quick touches there. Sharp's in. He's going to shoot. And the goalie's going to glove it. What is that beeping?
It does it all, like it does it for a few seconds and stops.
I know it's not my hearing aid. I don't have those yet. All right, Stillers, Finch, Bolito come in. Dunn and Woods is back out there. That one's going to wrap around. Dunn's going to come up. Deflects off of a Palmer player. They make a move. Woods picks it up. He's going to turn it backside. Now he's got space. He's leading the break. One-man breakout. Going to try to break through. Goalie's going to put it to the side. And they chip it out. And that one's going to be icing. So Seller's going to take the face off. He's going to have Morton and Lewis on D. He's going to try to draw it to one of them. It's up in the air. He swings. Palmer takes it behind the net. Up and around. Siller's going to pick that one up. Nope. Yep. To the front of the net. It was Bolito got a touch on it. Goalie makes a quick reaction save. That almost went 5-hole. They're going to change forwards out. It's going to be Brotherton, Chinnis, and Kreitze. Brotherton wins it over to Chinnis. Chinnis from the goal line. Morton not able to keep that one in. He's going to skate it back. He's going to turn. He's looking. Just goes up the boards to Bolito. Kreitze. That one wide right. Morton's got it. He's going to try to skate it out of the zone on his own. He's coming up the middle. He uses a foot wedge. Now it's getting deep. He's doing a little dance. Chinnis keeps it in. It's down below the feet. Palmer trying to push it out, and that one is going to get out. Morton's going to tap it back to Lewis. Lewis is going to chip it up. It's going to find Brotherton's stick, and offsides. All right, 5-player change. And Rockledge has it. He's going to go up the boards, trying to get it up to Sharp. Can't get it out of the zone. Still in the zone. Now this is going to chip back behind the net. Hanselpacker's going to pick it up. He's going to go over to Delacruz. Delacruz swings and misses. That one to Rockledge. Rockledge taps it up to Woodhead. Woodhead now pushing forward. And Sharp's going to push it into the zone. We're going to wrap around. We got water bottles down. No icing.
Too much leeway in this.
Over to Delacruz. Chipped back low. Woodhead's down there. He's going to back over to Delacruz. Backside wide open. Comets need to clean it up. They need to clean it up. That warm-up wasn't a good warm-up. Morgan's got more action here in the first period than we got all tournament so far. Now it's Sillers pushing it in. Okay. It's time to end the excitement for Palmer here and put one in the back of the net. Woods with a slapper! It actually went off Finch's foot, I think, but unintentional. It counts. That's a well-placed foot wedge. Goes out the skate. It went in, it counts as long as he didn't kick it. There was no kicking motion. Now Bolito's going to push this one in. He taps it, and here comes Finch again. He's trying, he's behind the net. To the front of the net. Woods is coming forward, try to keep it in. Now Palmer's going to push the other way. Good back check there by Sillers. That's the kind of energy you want. Maybe the goal gives it to him. And out. They should wave that one off because the player completely ignored the puck as it went past him, but they won't. I'm going to change him out. Brotherton will come in to take this face off with his duo. Chinnis and Kreitzy, Morton and Lewis. Face off one back to Lewis. That one's going to end up behind the net though. Now Morton going in. He's going to tie it up. Palmer trying to pull it out. Kreitzy comes over. Now we got two on there. Digging. That one across the front of the net. Poke check there by Chinnis. Still in the zone. Palmer keeping it. And we're playing a whack-a-puck still. Now Morton's going to bring it up. He sees a little space. Good opportunity there. Puck's passed back into the Comet zone. Lewis is going to go back. Morton gets it with his foot. He's going to tuck it back behind the net. Going to move it. Now he's tied up in the corner. He's still working it. Still working it. Still working it. That one finally gets over to Kreitzy. He slams it back into the wall. And Palmer scores. Plenty of chances to get that puck out of the zone. Well, 1-1. Now Sharp's going to bring it in. How will they respond to getting scored on? Sharp to the front of the net. All the way across to Woodhead. Woodhead brings it in. He's going to chip it to Sharp. And then Delacruz takes the net out. And it's going to be outside the zone. Sharp pushes it back to Woodhead. Woodhead's going to chip it in deep. They're going to go on the forecheck. Sharp and Delacruz coming in hot. Delacruz looks like he grabbed it. Hanselpacker's going to come up. That one's going to sneak out though. Good back check there by Sharp. Keeps it in the zone. Hanselpacker's going to dump it in. Now Woodhead's going to be able to get to that one. Unable to hold on to the puck. Now they got all three forwards. Delacruz. That one out. Bodies flying. Now Palmer going the other way. Morgan's going to play it to the side. Behind the net it goes. Hanselpacker on the chase. That one's going to come out of the zone. And offsides, and they'll change lines. Well, Lewis chips it up, trying to get it to Bolito. And Parker gets tackled. That one's chipped in. Bolito's coming in hard. Now Finch goes over to the wall. Wood's going to chip that one back in. And they're going to try to wrap it around. Dunn's going to come in, pick that one up. He chips it back down low. Bolito's down. And Palmer's breaking it out. They dump it in deep. It's going to wrap around. Dunn's going to come over. And that finds Sillers. Sillers is able to find Woods off a deflection. Woods. And Chinnis is going to pick that one up and try to skate it in. And that one's going to be chipped out of play by Palmer. And Chinnis on one knee. Taking his time, catching his breath, pops back up. Brotherton's going to come in to take the face off. 51 seconds left. Lewis and Morton on D. Kreitze and Chinnis are your wingers. Brotherton gets the win over to Chinnis. Chinnis ties it up. 2 players on him. That one's going to come out. Good back check by Kreitze there. Morton's got it. He's going to put that up to Brotherton. That one's flipped out of the zone easily by Palmer. Coming back the other way. Morton has it again. He's just going to go up the boards. He finds Brotherton on the backside. Brotherton takes a hit into the zone. They're going to wrap it all the way around. Lewis comes down. That one's going to get out. Back check by Brotherton. Morgan's going to play behind the net. Morton's got some time and space on the side. He's going to shoot it towards... Oh! Well, that's the end of the period. Apparently I didn't press start there. We'll move to the other end. 1-1. And go for a little walk.
How does AHA automatically advance? Did you see that? Don't mind him. Yeah.
All right, well, let's find the space over here. Well, that's cool. That was loud. This is my spot. Yeah, not the best first period. Palmer is playing hard, but making a few little mistakes. Not taking her time with the puck. So we'll drop the puck for period 2 here. It's going to be Sharpie with Woodhead and Delacruz, Ansel Packer and Rockledge. Face off back to Rockledge, back into our zone. Hugo's gonna push it forward, and that one knocked back into the Comet zone. Now there's a nice weak side pass over to Sharp. Sharp pushes across half ice. He's gonna dump it in deep. Woodhead comes in. He gets a piece of it. He's gonna try to wrap around Tuckett. He's still working. Rockledge can't keep it in. He's going to throw it over to Hanselpacker. Now Woodhead is going to skate all the way into the zone, chip it up to Delacruz. And they are going to call tripping on that one. So the Comets will be on the power play. Okay, well, Lewis dumps it down low. He's out there with Dunn on D, and it's Sillers, Bolito, and Finch. And that one's going to come out of the zone. Lewis just pushes it up the boards, but Palmer's picking it up. We are man advantage. We should be in the Palmer zone, so here comes Sellers. We'll see if we can get a breakout. Touch there by Bolito to Finch. Finch makes a move. Oh, he was trying to drop pass it. And now Bolito's going to tap it over to the wall. Sillers is going to pick that one up. And Bolito to Sillers. Sillers behind the net. Referee in the way. Okay, back out to Dunn. Dunn to Finch. Finch to Sillers. Sillers with the shot. Goalie with the save. He's going to put more.
Saw the shot.
All right, Brotherton in to take the face-off. So Kreitzy trying to get control of it. He does finally pull it out. Now he's going to look to the front of the net. He turns back into it. Over to Brotherton. Brotherton's spin move. Now he's behind the net. To the front. Chinnis gets a whack at it. Brotherton still working to the front. That one out to Hanselpacker. He's got no chance with that one. He just... Oh! Oh, they're going to wave. The net came off. Good timing there. All right, face off, back to Hanselpacker. Hanselpacker throws a shot. Goalie gloves it.
Walk and shoot, but you can't stop or hesitate.
That kills 5 seconds. Face off. Back to Hanselpacker, back to Kreitzy. Kreitzy. Now this one down to Brotherton. Brotherton setting it up. Now Hanselpacker's going to go pick it up. Puts it over to Kreitzy. Kreitzy's going to put it over to Chinnis. Chinnis with a 2-touch. Pull. And Woodhead puts one into the gut. And not seeing Woods come back out. So maybe Woods is taking more of a breather. And that's why the defensive pairing's got a little different. Back to Rockledge. Rockledge just going to push this one into the zone of zone. Rister. Back behind the net, Delacruz on the chase. Palmer turns it. Goes across ice. That's going to come back to Lewis. Lewis with time. He's going to chip it up to Delacruz. Delacruz gets it to Woodhead. Woodhead. Oh! Oh! Sharp with a shot off the side of the net. Rockledge pushing back. He actually gets that one through to Woodhead. Woodhead's going to lead the break. Behind the net. Back to Rockledge. Rockledge down to Delacruz. Delacruz gives it away. Palmer. Palmer's.
On that side of the boards to the freaking middle of the ice.
That one knocked off Sharp's stick.
Take the ice. Or ice.
Woodhead's going to chip it in there, and we're going to ice it. We were not across half ice for that one.
50 feet of clean ice.
Now Woods is back out there.
I'm telling you, this winger around the corner will not look anywhere but.
Yeah, I think the one thing we're not doing really well right now is finding the weak side. Weak side, weak side. We've done all good all weekend. Moving that puck to the weak side and getting good zone entry. Looks like we're skating through traffic and just trying to jam it up the popular side of the boards right now. And Dunn gets that one deflected and onto our own net. There's another example. We just don't move the puck to the weak side. We jam it right back up into traffic. Puck turnover. Puck goes wide. Sillers absorbs a hit. Now that one to Woods. We give that one away, but Bolito, you're going to intercept that one. Holding. So he's going to call a penalty? Two minutes on Palmer for holding. Goalie's fixing his net. So on the power play, and goalie's going to have the net inspected. We're going to pound that thing down in there a little more. There you go. Puck drop. Here we go. Sillers has it. Get it to the weak side. Move it back. Oh, Finch to Bolito with a one-timer. Wood's going to come up, pick that one up. Going to pull it back. Going to get chipped out. Tap there by Bolito on the back check. There you go. There's a weak side pass. And Bolito skates across.
Who was offsides?
Ahead of the puck.
What was outside?
Like Polito was after the puck.
All right. So it's going to be Brotherton in there with Chinnis and Kreitzy, Lewis and Morton. Down below Lewis's feet. Kreitzy's going to chip it forward. Brotherton's going to get into the zone. He's going to go low. Chinnis is going to come down. Morton's going to pick that one up. He's going to pull off the wall to Chinnis. Nice little touches there. Now Chinnis has it. He's got a player in front of the net. Oh. Brotherton's going to dump it down low to Chinnis.
There's nobody to score.
All right, Morton's working. He's knocking people over. He's just Playing soccer there. Back to Lewis. Lewis chips it all the way across. Brotherton's going to push it down low now. He's going to get it behind the net. Morton's way in front of the net. Morton, get on defense. Morton's. On the backside, Brotherton's going to get a whack at it. Now Woodhead comes in on the backside and puts the goal in. Lots of pressure there. Sloppy, but we'll take it.
That was so much chaos.
Pure chaos. Lost my focus there for a second, just watching Reese parked in the crease. Like, what are you waiting on? That's not your job. Hanselpacker. Now over to Delacruz. Delacruz loses it at his feet, but Sharp sees it, picks it up. He gets the shot. 2 quick shots there. Now that's going to be icing.
We just need to follow the
There's the
shots
whistle.
to net.
Comet's up 2-1, 4:28 to go.
I'm gonna pull my hair straight. It's gonna happen. Straight for the end of this game.
All right, Sharpie in there to take the face off. Woodhead's going to flip it towards the goalie. Didn't get a lot on that one. All right, we're working it. Rockledge now trying to push it forward, and it does come out of the zone. Hanselpacker's going to have to go over and get that one. He goes up the near boards to Delacruz. Delacruz is going to dump it in deep. Sharp on the forecheck coming in. He does like a Jedi sword move. It looked like he was rowboating his way into the corner there. Rockledge is going to bring it into the zone. He's going to get a hard shot from right there, and he misses the net, goes behind. Woods, nothing on that one. Now back to Woodhead. Woodhead has it. He takes his time. Now he's going to bring it across. Throws it to the front of the net. Nobody there. Woods all the way back. He's looking weak side. He's going to find Bolito. Bolito takes the hit. Oh! Finch with the one-timer from Bolito. Now Sillers, he throws it to the net. Goalie makes the save. Comet's starting to pile on the shots. That hit really softly against the wall. 2:34 to go. We'll change up the lines. Brotherton's going to come in. Kreitzy's going to move it in close. He's going to try to do the wraparound. And the goalie's getting a workout. I have 28 shots on net so far. Goalie playing pretty well. Morton down there in the corner working with the mountain man, number 88. Brotherton pulls it out. He's going to look up for Kreitzy. Kreitzy has it now. He's trying to get it to a traditional breakout. And now it's just a knockout, and that's probably going to be icing. I think they blew that after it had gotten into the...
They were already playing the puck.
Yeah, that was a little late on the whistle. I mean, it should have been icing, but...
Referee, not having flow.
All right, face off back to Morton. He chucks it up to the near boards here. Kreitzy's going to push it out. Chinnis is going to pick that up. He tries to pull. Momentum lost. Offsides. 3 face-offs and barely got it in the zone. And we'll do a line change. Woodhead pushes it across. Now that one thrown back out quite quickly. Hansel-Packer goes back to pick it up. That one deflects off Palmer. Now out of the zone. Delacruz tries to poke at it. Delacruz gets it back to Hansel-Packer. There's the weak side move. That misses Woodhead's stick though. And that'll be icing. Offensive zone face-off. Woodhead's going to take this one, try to pull it back to Hansel-Packer. Sharp's the runner. And face-off not one. And that is offsides. Sharp's got it. He's going to go off the boards. Now Woodhead with the slapper up high. Delacruz. Give that one away, and they're going to chip it out, and that's good. Well, Rockledge works his way back to the front of that one, and now he's got space. And he passes it past everybody, and honestly I thought he was going to go all the way with that one. That's kind of where I saw that play ending, was Hugo just going end to end and rifling one top shelf. But he played selflessly and he passed the puck, and yeah, nobody caught it. All right. Now Bolito's got it. He's getting around the player. He's past the Palmer player. Finch with the rebound. The Comets take a 3-0 lead with 31 seconds to go here in the second. Puck down. Dunn's going to go over and pick that one up. It turns back into it. Sends it over to Woods. Woods with a little space. He's going to throw it down the middle of the ice. Palmer picks it up. They're going to get a shot. It's deflected off of Dunn. Now behind the net. They throw it to the front. And Bolito's got it. He's going to push it down the far side. He's going to push it towards the goalie. Goalie's going to have no choice but to cover that one. With 5.8 seconds left, there'll be no changes. All right, 5.8. Bolito's going to get there. Can't get the shot off. That's going to be the end of the period. We'll set it up for the third period. And we'll go to the other end. Hey, how's it going? Oh. Do 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 Excuse me. Film guy. Gotta get a spot. Sorry. Okay. Just moved right in. That's what I did. All right, let's get the third period underway, and then let's go home and go to sleep. Brotherton in for the face-off. He's got Morton and Lewis back there with Kreitzy and Chinnis. Now Palmer pushing it into the zone. Whistle blown. Morgan does a good job. Ended up completely out of his crease. All right. That one's going to get deflected wide. Morton's going to pick it up. He goes off the wall to Kreitzy. Kreitzy now carrying it. He's got nobody on him, nobody addressing him. He's going to take a shot. Nope. He turns back into it. Now he's tied up in the corner. Brotherton's going to pick it up. He's going to turn, try to get to the slot. He misses the net wide left. Kreitzy pushes it down low. Now Brotherton's going to come, gets it to his foot. And they're going to blow that one dead. So face off. Across the way over there. Sharp in to take it. Palmer clears it out from in front of the net. And they're going to try the breakout. They go cross ice, nobody over there. Hugo's going to turn that and try to put it in. Now we're off sides. We get back on sides. And we're playing a little whack-a-puck. Puck's going to end up in our zone. Hanselpacker goes back to pick it up. He goes up the boards to Delacruz. Delacruz jumps to avoid the puck. Then he picks it up. Then he throws it out of the zone. Now he's on the forecheck. That pass right to Rockledge. And that's why I hate automatic offsides. Because they passed it right to our guy, and he had a run, and they blew the whistle dead.
Was that an offside?
Yeah.
We passed out.
No, they passed it right to us. But they had a player in our zone still. That one goes through. Hanselpacker goes, picks that one up. He's going to set up behind the net. Now he delays a little bit. He's going to actually get that one up to Sharp. Sharp reaches. Puck is out of the zone. Lost it there for a second. Now that one knocked off. That one goes across the crease. Delacruz is going to pick that one up, turn back. and go behind the net. He's looking up ice. He's going to find Woodhead. Woodhead's dragging it. He's going to get in the zone. He pulls it back. Oh, and he tried to get the shot, and Palmer player able to block it. That one comes out of the zone. Dunn's going to have to chase that one. It's slowing down. They're going to call icing.
Was that a shot or a pass attempt?
I think it was a shot attempt, but it hit the Palmer player. I think it was one of those where he tries to get a quick one, or maybe the goalie bounces off the goalie or something. Yes. Sillers to the face-off circle. Finch has it now, and he's going to push it over to the wall. Woods is going to pick that one up. Oh, deflection by Bolito, just goes wide. Finch comes over. Dunn's able to keep that one in for a second. Now it's out. He picks that one up, turns it to the boards, off the wall. Now Sellers gives it over to Finch. Finch back to Bolito. Bolito with the shot up into the goalie's chest. .8:53 to go. Certainly Comet's closest game so far this tournament, even though we've outshot them 31-8. Finch now over on the wall. He's going to try to get that one to Sillers, or Bolito pushes that now below the net. Bolito's going to wrap it around. Finch back checking. Lewis loses it. That shot up and over the net. And out of the zone. All right, we are just down behind our net right now. Lewis is going to wrap it around over to Finch. Finch trying to push it out to one of his forwards. Dumped back down and deep. Morton's going to go over and pick that one up. He ties it up. We're changing forwards. Kreitzy comes back. He picks that one up. Now he's going to skate it out. It's tied up on the sideboards again. Now Chinnis comes. He goes backhand into traffic. Swing it weak side, folks. Swing it weak side. Now Morton's going to pick that one up. He's got some space to work. And he's going to get around the defenseman.
Race the bigs.
I think Morton's going to go get a line change after all those dangles. I'd still pause when he has the puck. I stop talking. I'm just like moving with him. All right, out of the zone. Kreitzy, good back check. Lewis comes back and grabs that one. That one goes off Brotherton's leg. We're going to chip that one in. We're going to get an icing call. All right, Sharp on the chase here. Rockledge with a shot wide right.
Lord, I don't think he's got one.
All right, Sharp keeps that one in. Hanselpacker keeps it in. Still trying to jam it out. That one does come out, and they're going to blow that one dead. 6:13 to go. right, Woodhead's going to push it into the zone. Nice little pull. He puts it on net. Forgets the puck. Interference is going to be the call. Woodhead forgot the puck and then took the penalty. Six minutes to go. Comet's first penalty of the game. All right, back to Dunn with the face-off win. He's going to wrap it around over to Finch. Finch is digging. It's tied up against the wall. Woods now. Woods going to pull it back up into traffic. Jamming it back up, same spot. Now Siller's going to pick it up, and he's skating with speed and tempo. Over to Finch. Finch tries to put it through the legs. Got some good wood on that one. That one's going to come all the way out. And Wood's just going to chip it in. Finch going to go change. Woods has that one. Now Woods going to skate into the zone. Puck taken away, he goes down. That one tipped up and over the net. .36 seconds left. And Palmer is going to put that puck on net. It's going to be Bolito, Chinnis, Morton, and Lewis. Offsides. Face-off will now be outside the zone. Chipped back out of the zone. That one's going to go back into the Comet zone. Morton going to pick that one up. He's going to turn, get trapped. 2-on-1. He's got the puck pinned. Now it comes out. Palmer has it. They try to wrap it around. Morton's going to pick that one up. He's going to skate it out of the zone. He puts it center ice. Nobody was open center ice. Now Bolito. Penalty over. Woodhead's out there. Woodhead goes down. He draws the tripping penalty that he... Oh, then they run into each other. Still nobody with control of the puck, and we just give it away. But the Comets will go on the power play. Sharp digging. Puts it down to Delacruz. Delacruz pulls. And he's going to pull some more. He's looking for anybody. He's going to drop it back to Sharp. Player down. He gets back up. That one's going to go back to Hanselpacker. Hansel Rister puts it to the front of the net. Goalie makes 2 saves. All right, face off one to Woodhead. Woodhead pushes it low. Dela Cruz going to tie that one up. Rockledge can't keep it in the zone. Back to Hanselpacker. He goes weak side to Woodhead. Woodhead keeps it in. Now he's just going to try to push. Pull. He's got player in the front. Tries to tuck it in. Back to Rockledge. Can't see it. Shot. Woodhead taps it in. It was well behind the goalie. That's going to bug him, but it was free and clear. The referee had clear eyes on that one. It just rolled off the goalie's leg pad about 4 inches behind him, and it's 4-1. So they'll change. It's Sillers, Bolito, Finch with Dunn and Palmer around the backside. That one misses wide left. Finch is going to touch that one up to Sillers. But Palmer intercepts. Now Palmer pushing it back into their own zone and get it over to the weak side. They're looking up ice. Back to Dunn. Dunn's going to go off the boards. Palmer with it again, carrying it into the zone. And now Bolito's got it. He's got Finch. Sillers coming, trailing, filling in the lane. They go 5-hole, and they're starting to rack them up. Minute 50 to go. Took them long enough. I told you the warm-up wasn't very good. The warm-up was pretty bad. It looked like they all just ate the spaghetti instead of like having it sit in their stomach for 4 hours. Had a nice spaghetti feed about 4 hours before game time. That one chipped into the zone. Morton's got to go back. He's going to tap it to the boards. Chinnis is going to come down. Now Brotherton and Chinnis over there. Front of the net. Chinnis on the race. He's going to win that race 9 times out of 10. That one's going to come out of the zone and back the other way we go. Good back check there by Kreitzy. All the way across. Lewis is going to pick that one up. It's going to go off the boards. Chinnis has that one. He chips it off the boards. Now Brotherton's going to come across. That one off the boards. Kreitzy's going to throw that one. They're going to wave that one off. Palmer picks that one up. Now Chinnis on the forecheck. 43 seconds to go. Palmer brings it into the zone. They're going to get a shot. Morgan pushes that one aside. And nobody. Palmer all by themselves in front of the net. We're going to get a whistle. What did he get?
Yeah, he drove across the front of the net to stop that shot, a 2-on-0.
Yeah, we all got a little lopsided on that one and left the front of the net open. So 23 seconds to go. Palmer on the power play. Front of the net. Up and over the net. 12 seconds left. Palmer trying to get at least one goal. Morgan gets some more action, makes that save. Puck down. Hanselpacker going to tie it up to Sharp. Sharp trying to get it out. And the Comets are going to win. They'll go 4-0 in pool play. So it was a little shaky to start, but They came back, scored 5 straight, and take the win. We play tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. right here. We will be playing the winner of tonight's game after this one. It's either Fairbanks